HMS Rodney was one of two Nelson-class battleships built for the Royal Navy in the mid-1920s. The ship entered service in 1928 and spent her peacetime career with the Atlantic and home fleets, sometimes serving as a flagship when her sister ship, Nelson, was being refitted. During the early stages of the Second World War, she searched for German commerce raiders, participated in the Norwegian campaign, and escorted convoys in the Atlantic Ocean. Rodney played a major role in the sinking of the German battleship Bismarck in mid-1941. After a brief refit in the United States, she escorted convoys to Malta and supported the Allied invasion of French Algeria during Operation Torch in late 1942. The ship covered the invasions of Sicily, Operation Husky, and Italy, Operation Baton, in mid-1943. During the Normandy landings in June 1944, Rodney provided naval gunfire support and continued to do so for several following offensives near the French city of Caen. The ship escorted one convoy through the Arctic to the Soviet Union in late 1944. In poor condition from extremely heavy use and a lack of refits, she was reduced to reserve in late 1945 and was scrapped in 1948. The Nelson-class battleship was essentially a smaller, 23-knot 26 miles per hour battleship version of the G3 battlecruiser, which had been cancelled for exceeding the constraints of the 1922 Washington Naval Treaty. The design, which had been approved 6 months after the treaty was signed, had a main armament of 16-inch 406 guns to match the firepower of the American Colorado and Japanese Nagato classes in the battle line in a ship, displacing no more than 35,000 long tons. Rodney had a length of 201.2 meters and a beam of 32.3 meters, and a draft of 30 feet at standard load. She displaced 33,730 long tons at standard load and 37,430 long tons at deep load. Her crew numbered 1,361 officers and ratings when serving as a flagship and 1,314 as a private ship. The ship was powered by 2 sets of Brown Curtis geared steam turbines, each driving one shaft, using steam from 8 Admiralty 3-drum boilers. The turbines were rated at 45,000 shaft horsepower, 34,000 kilowatts, and intended to give the ship a maximum speed of 23 knots. During her sea trials on the 7th of September 1927, Rodney reached a top speed of 23.8 knots. The ship carried enough fuel oil to give her a range of 7,000 nautical miles at a cruising speed of 16 knots 18 miles per hour. The main battery of the Nelson-class ships consisted of 9 breech-loading BL 16-inch 406 guns in 3 triple-gun turrets forward of the superstructure. Their secondary armament consisted of a dozen BL 6-inch 152 MKXXII guns in twin-gun turrets after the superstructure, 3 turrets on each broadside. Their anti-aircraft AA armament consisted of 6 quick-firing QF 4.7-inch 120 MKVII guns in unshielded single mounts,